everyone, welcome to the Quality Management System session. Let me ask you an interesting question today. What if you are a CEO of a company, what will you do to have a good quality product? Now here we are talking two important terms. One is product and another is good quality. Now what is a good quality? A good quality product is a product which is meeting customer specifications. Customer specification means the expectation of the customer from a product. For example, the basic functionality or basic requirement of a mobile phone is calling and receiving any call, and it should end there. But nowadays, customers have many expectations from the mobile. It should have video, it should have audio, it should have music app and many more applications which a customer expects. And all companies are making them as per the customer expectations. Now when we define quality, we must know how to manage quality of any product. It cannot be by chance. It has to be through some way. Now in quality management system, there is a very famous cycle which is called PDCA. PDCA means plan, do, check and act. Can anyone from the audiences tell me what is a PDCA? Okay. So plan means defining the procedure to execute anything. Do is implementing those steps. Check means checking whether all those steps are working fine or any improvement is required. And act means improving those steps in case it is required. And it is a kind of cycle. So we keep on planning, doing, checking and controlling and acting and improving. Now when we know quality, what is how management of the quality? Now we should define what is a system. A system is a set of defined policies, procedures and processes. We can call it 3P. So 3P is system, which is having policies, procedures and processes. Now we know quality, we know management and we know system. Let's put all of them together. So it makes a quality management system. A set of defined policies, procedures and processes which are planned, executed, checked and improved to meet a customer specifications or expectations. Now the whole system is called quality management system. Now as a CEO, I can choose to decide a basic system from the zero side. Like I can have the requirements of my organization and I can start building a quality management system from scratch, which might be very tedious, costly and lengthy process overall. Another way as an CEO I have is that I can pick up a standard which is available, which is recognized internationally, which is a basic reference, and then align my quality management system according to that. Nowadays, a very popular system which is there, standard which is there is ISO. ISO means International Organization for Standardization. It's an organization which is internationally recognized and makes standards for many domains or many products, definitions. So, we follow ISO as a standard on which the QMS is based. Now when we know all about what is a quality, what is management, what is system and what standard we must follow to make our company's quality management system. So let's understand what are the basics of any quality management system which is based on ISO. The first thing which we need to understand is what is a process. Process is a set of procedures or steps which has a certain input and a certain output. It is mandatory to have an input and an output and a set of procedures to be executed. Let's take an example of any cooking of food. Ingredients work as an input to the cooking, and when we do some cooking we follow certain steps like heat the oil and then put some masalas and pyaz and curries and everything, and then there is a output which is a cooked food. So now this is input as an ingredient, steps as the procedure to cook and the output as a cooked food. This is called a process. Now, how we need to see that this process is working fine or not? For that, we have key performance indicators for any process. Two key indicators for any process are efficiency and effectiveness. Anybody from the audience would like to comment on what is efficiency and what is effectiveness? We use efficiency and effectiveness in a very interchangeable manner. But they are two different terms, but we cannot survive without any of them. We have to execute them both together. Now, efficiency means on time. Whether right or wrong does not matter, but we have to be on time. That means if I am on time at certain place, I am efficient. Now, what is effectiveness? Effectiveness means being right at first place. If I am doing something, so I am right at the first place, then I am effective. I might take a very long time, but still I will be effective. Now, any organization cannot survive if they are not efficient or they are not effective. So, they have to be both effective and efficient. So, any process is measured by efficiency and effectiveness. Now, how to manage any system or process? So, at any QMS level, we define the key system processes at the organization level which need to be executed to manage the whole show. Now, for each key process, we need to define the key KPIs, which is key performance indicators, to see that how the process is performing. After that, these key processes are reviewed at a periodic manner and any kind of alignment is required, and that those alignments are done. That means we are monitoring them and we are improving the process as per the requirements. So now, as a whole, the quality management system is a collection of processes which are owned by the management and which are executed by the organization, and then it is being reviewed at a periodic level and it is being improved if it is being required. So now let's summarize what we understood in a quality management system. In a quality management system, we understood what is quality, why a quality management system is required, why a standard is needed to maintain a QMS, and what are the basics of any quality management system. So, I would like to conclude this presentation with a key comment that for any good quality product, to achieve a consistent quality in any big organization, having a quality management system is a must. Thank you very much.